Nothing like shaking things up and moving things in a different way to make us focus a little bit more. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guest. When I first started Toastmasters, like most people who come in for the first time and you hear those speeches, the first thing you think to yourself is, oh my God, how am I going to do that? How do I sound like that? And it is very, very overwhelming. And if you're lucky enough to be in a club like Toastmasters here at Club Awesome, you'll get a mentor, and your mentor will help you through your first speech, your icebreaker. But a lot of clubs don't have that. So being an area director, I hear a lot of speeches that are pretty bad. Really bad. And why are they bad? Because they don't understand the basic construction of a speech. So I put this together. So all of my newbies, we're gonna put together a speech. Can I borrow your pen? Yeah, wonderful pen. Yeah, thank you. Oh, this one looks nice. I'm a pen thief, but I will give it back to you. So we're gonna go through and put together a speech very quickly so you understand the process of putting together a speech. It doesn't make a difference if a speech is 5 to 7 minutes or 45 minutes. The process is still basically the same. So my newbies, what are we going to talk about today? Throw out a couple of topics. Let's pick a topic. Pick a topic. Come on, throw out some names, some words, some phrases. B, what are we talking about today?
Love thy neighbor.
Love thy neighbor. Okay, so we're talking about love thy neighbor.
Vacation.
And vacations, okay? Or what else? Somebody else.
Passion.
Passion. Somebody had a birthday, you can tell. And one more.
Infatuation.
Infatuation. Love thy neighbor is the title. The 3 talking points are vacation, passion, and infatuation. That's what we're going to talk about. So, first one, I'm working on the word so, as you can see. That's my crunch word. Our first topic or talking point is vacation. Where would you like to go? Somebody throw out a place you'd like to go.
Galapagos.
Where?
Galapagos.
Oh yeah, good.
Island.
Okay.
Spain.
Okay, Galapagos. I don't even know how to spell that, but that's all right. Galapagos. Why is it interesting to you?
Oh, I mean, it's the penguins.
Penguins. Okay, so we got wildlife. Somebody else throwing another thing about a place you'd like to be. Egypt. Okay, we're going to say the pyramids. Okay, so we have our talking point, Galapagos, on the first line. What's Gallipoli?
Galapagos.
Pick an easier one.
Yeah, pick another place. I love you because I just met you and I don't know you. I'm infatuated with you, sir.
That's called G Islands.
The G Islands?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to call it the G Islands. Okay, the G Islands. So we have the G Islands, wildlife, Egypt, and the pyramids. The next one is passion. So we'll say you're a passionate traveler. What else could you be passionate about in the G Islands, wildlife, Egypt, and the pyramids?
Photography.
Photography.
Food.
Food.
I know. That was my first one.
Why don't we just say carbs and be done with it?
History.
History. Okay.
Turtles.
Right. So the next one is infatuation. So this is a travel piece, if you haven't realized. It's taken on its own feeling here. So infatuation. I'm infatuated in the idea of seeing new destinations. That makes sense? New destinations. What else could you be infatuated with? Passion and vacation. About meeting new people.
Culture.
Culture. One more thing, guys.
Music.
Music. Oh. Okay. So we've written all of them down in my bad handwriting, as you can see. And now all you're going to do once you have those is make a sentence for each item that you've written down. A descriptive sentence. So that it makes sense and it has some type of flow to it. So. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make this work. Love thy neighbor. Loving thy neighbor
Creates better families.
creates better families and memories through travel. That's our title. Last year, we went on vacation to the G Islands. It was spring, so it was very, very chilly there. It wasn't the normal spring that we're used to here in Florida. A lot of penguins, a lot of wildlife. But the previous year, my husband went to Egypt, and while he was in Egypt, he took lots of pictures of being on camels and climbing the pyramids. While I was very wet and very cold in the G Islands, I really wish that I was in Egypt. See how that makes sense? Passion. I'm a passionate photographer. Why? Because I love to take pictures of moments and times that I see things that affect me. Whether it's the food or the history of a place, but traveling is one of the things I love to do. I'm just infatuated with people, places, and things. New destinations, it excites me. Learning the culture of people, that warms me. New people expands my life, just like music expands my life. Having vacations and being passionate and infatuated by these things are what I wanted to share with you today. You should travel more, see the world. Mr.